With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Nice go behind there.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied. Impact on the jaw. He knew what was coming there.
Vicious, just disrespectful. Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion. Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, an elbow drop.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And Bayley gets cut right off. She had that scouted.
And Bayley is all business now.
Oh, a knee! The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And shoulders up before a count of one.
She is still very much in this.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Powerbomb! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
The champ not letting the ref get to two.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage. We need to see a focused Rhea tonight, looking only to get the job done and get the W.
And Bayley hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Kick to the back.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Looking to cinch in the Prism trap.
Bayley has been...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
A big kick to the gut. And a clubbing forearm.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Oh, belly to belly.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Breaks the count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
The role model has her shot lined up.
Kick to the gut by Bayley.
Rose plant. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Two.
What in the world? Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes. Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster.
If that attack did,
The champ goes for the cover. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
what a match.
slam.
Oh, man.
Drop kick from behind. Manages to reverse it. Placing her in the corner.
I think we know what's coming up.
Meteoro has the champ pin. Is this it? Shoulder shoots up before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Back into the ring she goes. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, my God! Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The Prism Trap is applied. This is agonizing.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Here we go for the championship.
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. The following is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The Apex Predator on the hook again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight. The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities. Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality. We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it. And a knee across the face. Isolating their opponent's arm and and a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Orton looked confident in that exchange. And a stomp to the gut, too. Oof! Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Right to the knee.
Oh. Thinking about a submission here, guys. Boston Crab cinched in.
Is this one over? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Vicious right forearm.
And the American Nightmare,
Rhodes!
The champ delivering when it counts.
2. He kicks out somehow.
simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Off the rope.
Springboard roundhouse, good night.
High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
Boom!
Mount.
Indy counters.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
It's in deep. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the Bionic Elbow.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again, and again.
Nothing's gonna stop him. We should probably, we should probably go.
The reversal by Orton. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
The champ's slowing down some now.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Gets lifted into position. Oh, God, face first.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Title in the balance with the pin.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Not quite enough to put him away.
And now headed to the...
On the apron.
And he heads back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment. Powerbomb!
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Look at this.
DDT!
Kneeling.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition and evades the attack.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Can the champ recover from that?
The cover! Wow, just barely making it out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
That should have been it 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. Cody Rhodes hooks his own.
There's Crossroads.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Add another day to Cody Rhodes' reign.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here is your winner.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
There's a lot of attitude in the ring tonight with Drew McIntyre staring down Roman Reigns. Two guys who have a history of punishing and physical clashes.
Well, it's hard to avoid butting heads when you're two of the most dominant players in the game. I think it's fair to say that both Drew and Roman are in the hunt for being known as the best WWE has to offer.
You're not wrong, Corey. Both of these guys have stacked resumes, but they each want to be known as the undisputed best. An accolade one of them might get a step closer to earning here tonight. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Oof. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
He's lining him up.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Caught with a punch. Neck breaker. And a quick pin attempt. Kick out at 2.
Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there. Nice job dodging contact there.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Belly. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Quick shoulder up.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. We've seen McIntyre and Reigns fight each other before, but this feels like something different.
Every time these two clash, they fight harder and dig deeper. This is just going to come down to who has more gas in the tank. Who can go that extra mile to get the match won? Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Blistering shoulder block.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
There it is. Reversal.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Bam!
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. With a drive-by.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified. Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Definitely some hard feelings between them.
Yeah, Saxton, but I don't think this has quite reached that boiling point yet.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
From way up, look out below! From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, he flips that around. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, man.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Lands face first. Kick to the gut creates separation. Punishing their opponent.
Plumbing blow to the chest.
Tossing their opponent.
This could be for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Looking for something big here.
To the sky.
Diving brain chop. How much more?
Pin, shoulders down.
Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Reigns cuts him off.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Supernatural power.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spin impact.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Going for the cover. Exhausted after what was a really tough match, and now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns, and I predict even more success here tonight.
This one's underway, and it seems like Sami Zayn is the crowd favorite here.
That's no surprise, Michael. Sami has long been a favorite of the WWE Universe, but it has reached another level as of late, and it's brought his career to higher levels as well.
2 decades into his career, Zayn is at his peak, and I think we're going to see him at his best in this match tonight.
But this is the man they call main event, Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy, but we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
And here's Jey Uso into the quick cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, what a kick!
And Zayn looked rotten. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him.
And Sami dodges that one.
Big punch finds its mark. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Powers through after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Oh, man.
Stop right to the gut. their feet here.
Put down face first.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh. Michinoku driver. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop to the knee.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
This is the
Amazing display of leg strength. Knee strike connects.
And shoulders down. This might do it. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Oh, right on the arm.
And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
He's headed up high. From the top. Elbow drop. And he has an answer for Jay.
Sami Zayn looking for Blue Thunderbomb.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Zayn has this wrapped up.
The cover.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And that blow has him wavering.
Sami putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there. Holy, that was an awful landing.
And he slides him back to the mat. Sami making the climb.
From the top.
Super kick! Ooh! With the elbow, nailed it. Elbow drop. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Uso splash. End of the line for Zayn.
And going for the pin. What a kick out at 2.
Oh man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Up high, diving crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And the camel clutch is cinched in.
Jey Uso fading fast. Will Jey tap?
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Turns it around.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the? Oh my goodness!
Turning it into the pin.
2.
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
Okay, ready for this matchup. Here comes the opponent. This should be a good one, a real barn burner.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this one for a long time. Ho, 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 ho. You're not going anywhere, sir. We're going to have this matchup.
They want nothing to do with this fight. They're running scared.
Now they finally got them where they want them.
We've already seen how the bad blood is boiling over prior to this match, but now that we're officially underway, there's no telling what will happen here.
When you can't even hide how much you dislike someone on the way to the ring, that's more than bad blood, gentlemen.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
And now latching on.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
He's got to relieve the pressure and escapes.
It's that time.
The pimp drop! With his methodical in-ring style, Cross really likes to systematically dismantle his opponents. Corey, how do you take on a superstar like Karrion Kross?
Don't let Cross dictate the rhythm in this match. Like you said, Cole, Cross likes that slower pace. So the key here is to pick up the pace. Get Cross all out of sorts. Push the tempo, pick up the speed, and watch as he eventually struggles.
Oh! Big forearm.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Dominic able to avert that.
Raw drop kick. And Cross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
Dominic with plenty of fire behind that attack.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy
Going for the pin.
Immediately powers out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Raw drop kick. Going up to the top now.
Blast off! Dominic with the frog splash. And staying with it into the cover.
2 count. And this one is over. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Came into this match with a chip on their shoulder with some... trash talking as the bell rings and we're underway. Oh, referee down.
That poor ref.
I mean, it's blatantly obvious. The superstar didn't do it intentionally, but the official's down, and now anything truly can happen.
Yeah, there's no official out here to keep the order.
Can we get some help for our official? Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, guys, there's no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Big match here for The Rock. What do you think his game plan is for securing victory?
If I had to guess, I'd wager the plan's simple. Layeth the smacketh down. The Rock has never been one to overcomplicate things in the ring. He's just going to go all out and destroy his opponent like he always does.
There was some power behind that punch.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. with the knee.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Ooh, and he stops that victory roll. Lifts up the shoulder.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Uh-oh, springboard coup de grace.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Oh, what a response.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable. I think this match still has a ways to go. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
What a barrage of stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into
From the top rope.
And he stonewalls The Rock. Uh-oh. What a knee lift. Can he do it here?
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Bringing the arm, but their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Rock.
Buster!
Down hard.
And shot that one up to another hit for the Great One.
The tribal ancestor smiling down on Rock as he takes care of business here tonight.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Sent hard into the ring post.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
There it is!
The Rock has this wrapped up.
That might have done it. This could be it. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
There's 2. And picks up a monumental victory. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.